We out here. Every day is a negotiation with gravity. Concrete courts, crooked rims. Ain't no shot clocks out here, just the sun going down. Let the record spin.
At the starting of the week, on concrete courts you'll hear him speak. It's only Monday. Negotiations breaking down another day.
Hello and welcome. Great to have you along here for the NBA on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's send it out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you at halftime, everybody.
Welcome to this Thursday night edition of the NBA alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team,
We out here. Every day is a negotiation with gravity. Concrete courts, crooked rims. Ain't no shot clocks out here, just the sun going down. Let the record spin.
At the starting of the week, on concrete courts you'll hear.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Thursday Hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team.
and a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, broadcasting live alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number one, blocked. Down low, number 34, and he slams it one-handed.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Number 33, can't hit from 12.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Six to shoot. Number one, the shot is off. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Number 42 drops in the layup for 2.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Inside. That's good.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From downtown, they get it back. Number 34, the layup missed.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Got a piece of it. To the paint, number 33. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Number 21 goes back up. He lays it in. He has 6.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And Steve, you know, he's also got a full arsenal of moves in the post. I mean, you can't believe how many tricks this guy has up his sleeves. He's full of them.
Boy, that floater takes such a nice touch.
Number 1. Number 42. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He has not missed yet. 4 for 4 in this first quarter.
Setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. There's the pick. Off the pick. The shot's good from Maverick. Maverick's got his first 2 points of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
The pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Number 42. Right through the D for the layup. 11 points in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Maverick. Ripped away. Double zero. And it's blocked by Shaw, and they're able to recover. Double zero. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Pass to Maverick. Wide open. No good off the front iron. Number 8. Can't get it to go. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The away team, they lead by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim. They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Here's Shaw. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Being 41% for the game. Here's the screen. No good from Ramos.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Here's the Beast. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Maverick. Can't get it to fall.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Number 8 drains it from beyond the arc.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Number 1. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies, be physical.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
And that one's good. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer, no good.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Number 33. What a terrific move that was. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 24. And that one's good. He has 6.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Number 99. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Number 11. Plenty of space. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 8.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Number 1.
What are you doing? Number 42.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Being 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Deflected. Number one. The putback. Slams it home for the putback.
No tip required when you got room to make the stuff.
That's some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
Shot clock at 6. Number 42. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Number one. Drills the three-pointer.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the screen to the inside. Shot to stop the drought.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Number 34. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The away team up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
I hope you're enjoying your Thursday night in the NBA. Let's dive right into things. Some good basketball for the away team. Smart decision-making offensively, great ball handling. They've been limiting turnovers. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. A superb effort on defense. They're contesting every shot and sending quite a few back as well. Maverick has been the X factor. You have to love the way he's asserted his will on the offensive end. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A great shot of the William Penn statue, 27 feet tall at the top of City Hall here in Philadelphia as we return. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen. He's all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Number 24. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Number 21. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Number one. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He has 5.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
number 1. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Number 24. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 10.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly. He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Slams it back in.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Six to shoot. Number 21. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
To the middle, number 42. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 13 points in the game.
Not a whole lot that they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
The pass to the Beast. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
A minute 42 left in the third. Clock at 6. Number 24. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Off with the layup. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Number 1, and he's finally able to knock one down. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Number 24 cans the 12-footer. He's got 12.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Shot from 6, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Great look, but off the mark.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Off target with the open look. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
each 3 so far in this one. The away team, they're up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Number 7. Buries it down low. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Inside, number 34. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Number 11. It's blocked, but they recover it. 6 to shoot. Number 25. Off the left rim and out.
The defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
And it's blocked. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Number 34. No dice from 9 feet out. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. For 3. Can't get it to go.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Backing down. Shoots from 8. Shot is no good.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got them going.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
It's a bruiser, Kevin. I mean, that's the main thing that jumps out at me. The size and the strength, the intensity that he brings. You can always count on him, especially in the paint. He's going to bring that muscle.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him. His stroke is never changing.
That's good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Number 11. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Number 42, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
They set the pick. Number 25. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
So it's the visitors now. Number 42. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Shot clock at 6. Number 1. Can't get it to go. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Number 7. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Shooting. Number 7. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Maverick. Number 25. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Ramos. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Number 25. He makes the Johnny from the left block. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of the clock running out on your defense. Icba. This ain't a game, it's a takeover. You ready? Let's go.
Mic check, 1, 2, I'm the point guard running the play with a surgical view. I'm a ghost in the post, I'm a beast in the paint, and I'm coming for...
Welcome everyone to NBA action here on 2K Sports. Thursday Hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's a wrap for me here in the studio. Now let's send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. A quick check now of the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, Williams with the ball. Williams double team. Lock at 6. 0. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Number 24, and blocked. Right side, Williams. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
All alone. Count that one. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Can't get it to go. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Six on the shot clock. Number 32. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Outside Williams. Number 13, off target with the free throw line, JAYR.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Number 32, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Williams.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Williams with the block. Number 13 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. There's the pick. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Three-pointer. A second chance effort. The shot's good from Reyes.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
.121 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Balkman. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Hodge, defended by Freeman. To the paint, here's Reyes, and there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Reyes. Both free throws good from Reyes.
He's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Pass to Freeman. 46 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Balkman's shot is off.
Looked like he was maybe showboating a little bit. That fadeaway, really no reason for it.
Number 20. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The feed now to Balkman. Pass to Freeman. Floats one up. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The away team up 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Defended by Freeman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Number 15. Shot is no good. Number 7. Defended by Adams. Lots of room. Good.
Assist goes to
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. I mean, I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
There's the dish to Williams. 11 feet away. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's the screen. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Here's the hook. Bank shot. No good.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Number 18. No good. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. 0. Good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Number 21. He's guarded by Williams. Number 32. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 8.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Now here's Williams. Number 10. Pocket 6. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter. Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Number 21, number 24. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
He's gotten his legs underneath him because he's having a heck of a quarter.
Now here's Williams. Williams double team. Number 10. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
They set the pick. 1:31 left to play in the first half. Number 18, and he converts the layup.
Wouldn't surprise me at all to see them break this game open. They are absolutely lighting it up.
Well, it's like you used to be on occasion. When you got in that zone, you can't miss out there, and that's what they're doing. Every shot they put up seems to go in. If I'm on the other side, I'm wondering what the heck is going on here.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. The quick look, no good that time. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
.29 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Williams launches it. They get the rebound. Number 10. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The away team, they're up by 11. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports on an NBA Thursday night. Let's check out what went down in the first half. The away team scorching hot in the first half. One look at their field goal percentage says it all. They're scoring at will. And the home club still hanging in there. Their three-point shooting has been nowhere to be found. It's really hurt them offensively. That's why they're behind. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Number 21, he's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. To the inside. Pulls up. And the shot no good, a bit short.
When the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
They'll read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they'd love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Number 10, swiped away. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. No good.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
They set the pick. Number 13. Off target with his 3.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
The jump hook, good on the shot. 10 points for him.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking. He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Williams gets a screen from Bolton. Drive by Adams. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Pulls up, high post. The shot is off. Nice D from Williams. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Freeman. Number 18. It's rebounded by Freeman. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Gives him the lead pass. The timely screen gave him a step, but he took it all the way. He's got 8.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
He feeds it to Balkman. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's the screen. Number 32, defended by Balkman. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 14.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Williams gets a screen from Balkman. Goes up off the pick. Second chance shot. Stolen. Here's Hodge. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
5 to shoot. Here's Balkman. No good off the back of the rim. Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. The pass to Freeman. And the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. All sorts of time, and that one's good. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. There's a screen. Number 7. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 5.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Number 15, it's off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The away team leading by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 13, off target from outside. Being so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Shot's good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Number 26. 11 feet out and he hits it. Shot clock at 5. Number 20. Number 29. Number 9. Can't cash in from close range. Zero. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thanks again, Doris. Dishes it to Williams. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, and one of the things he gives them at the offensive end, Kevin, is somebody who sets the toughest screens in the league. He is really hard to get around as a defender.
And you know what? He's a guy who will put some wood on you now. He'll throw his weight around. Bodying him up play after play can really wear you down.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
Number 18, kept alive. Number 29, tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. 0. No good on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Up and in on the layup.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Number 13. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal. After 11 minutes, number 18. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Good on both. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Fires it up. Here's Freeman. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. And so he makes both from the line. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Number 21, he's guarded by Williams. There's a good screen. Number 21, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Two left to play here in the fourth. It's Williams with the drive. Fires from the line. He squares up and sinks it. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Number 21. Off target from three-point range.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
CBA the longest, we playing for the crown. Hooping, shooting threes, yeah, we on the town. Fantasy league stronghold when legends take flight. From the concrete jungle to the hoops at night. ICBA, gripping the ride tight.
Thanks for tuning into the NBA here on 2K Sports. Thursday Hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now, let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy the first half. I'll be back with more at halftime.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, he dishes it to Perkins. Passes to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot, and the jumper is on the mark.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Fires from 14. Gets it to go.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
And so here's the home team. 6-point game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Number 19 makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ross gets a screen for Miller. Austin on the double team. Ross kicks to Miller. Sent away with authority. Number 3, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Here is Ross. Ross gets a screen for Miller. They get the rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Number 19. Great look, but off the mark.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 2. Off with the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Number 19. Perkins with the block.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Miller, the pass to Ross. Ross gets a screen for Miller.
And the lead just froze on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
There's a good screen. Cruz uses the glass to finish the layup.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here is Ross. Miller, Lawson defending. Miller against Lawson. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Miller, no up.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Here is Ross. Inside to Perkins. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Perkins got his first points of the game.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 7. Number 10. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Good. Miller's got 5.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Clock at 6. Number 10. Offensive rebound.
You got to love his position near the hoop, anticipating the play and getting the putback.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Miller. No one near him. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Number 3. The three-pointer no good. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. But they get it back. On the wing, Miller. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And another shot. Good on the jump shot. Number 2. Shot is blocked. They recover it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team up by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that. It can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Six to shoot. Number 2. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Number 3 loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. McCarthy the pass to Flores. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Number 3 misses the 3.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Yeah, he's one of the best teammates in the NBA, too, because he creates so many good shots for the other 4 players on the court. A sensational, unselfish passer.
And I tell you, another quality that separates him from the crowd is the way he will fight his way through any screen in front of him. I mean, he just takes pride in not losing his man easily.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Being at a decent 44% clip here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Boss. They set the screen. Number 3 lets it go with the 3. Good. He's got 5.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. The pass to Flores. Just 5 to shoot. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Gets it to go.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Fires from the corner. No good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Number 10, defended by Flores. Number 19, he nails it, and we're tied up.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here is Ross. No luck.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Number 3, defended by Ross. Excellent D there from Ross.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
The shot is off. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Cruz from the baseline. Kept alive. Here's Lawson. Blocked. Here is Ross. 1:05 left to play in the first half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
.103 left now here in the second. There's the pick. Here's Cruz. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They're doing much better now. I mean, in the first quarter, they converted less than 30% of their field goals. But they bounced back nicely here.
Here's McCarthy. Feeds it to Ross. Shot to end this cold run. 30 seconds left in the first half. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. 6 points for him.
And that's 6 straight points now, guys, coming on the inside.
Yeah, taking it right at him. This is a great effort we're seeing.
They set the pick. Passes it to McCarthy. The feed to Ross. Shot clock at 6. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
And so we conclude the first half. The home team up by 6. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports. Who doesn't like a little basketball late at night? At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've boosted their offense with a steady diet of made free throws. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. The pass to Cruz. Number 19. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. 8 points for him.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And, Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Miller up on top. 43% from the floor. Number 34, covered by Perkins. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Number 2, and Lawson with the block.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter. And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Here's the dish to Perkins. Backs him down. Goes up to the stripe. That's good. Perkins got his second bucket tonight.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
Number 3, defended by McCarthy. Cruz the pass to Lawson. Clock at 6. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Ross gets a screen for Miller. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Number 19, and he gets it to go from the corner. 10 points for him.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Dishes to Ross. Lets it go, and he just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Miller gets rebounded by Lawson. Lawson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. No good from McCarthy. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's the screen. Number 19 bangs home the trifecta. 15 points in the game.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding it. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Defense, the home team. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Gets it to go.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
1:04 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. 8 points for him.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
They set the pick. Doubled by McCarthy. Number 19. Number 34. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Good on both. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here is Ross, defended by Cruz. He feeds it to Ross. 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Ross has got his second basket.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
From about 16. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The home team, they're up by 11. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Ross gets a screen from Miller. Number 44. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's the screen. Number 2, defended by Ross. Number 2. Miller grabs the miss.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Here is Ross. Kicks it to Miller. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got his third rebound on the night.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits. Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Now here's Perkins. He passes it to Miller. And Lawson with the block. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Number 3. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in.
Still number 19.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. He kicks to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Pass to Cruz. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
You look at the stats for Miller, 8 rebounds and 9 points.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Miller. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes it to Cruz. Miller with the double team. 5 on the clock. McCarthy and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 3. Number 3. Perkins pulls it in.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
From outside the arc, that one goes. Count.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments and get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. There's a screen. Number 3 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They get it again. Shots good by Miller.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Cruz defended by Ross. Lawson outside. 5 to shoot. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Number 44, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Number 19, covered by Perkins. Number 19, great touch on the 16-footer. .14 left in the 4th quarter. Number 2. It's rebounded by Lawson. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
There's the pick. Number 3. The layup off target.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Cruz the pass to Lawson. To the middle, number 34. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ross, and that one's good.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
There's 21 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill.